Hi guys, welcome. And who dat? I'm Joe. Let's talk about the week 2 matchup, NFC South. We have the 1-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming into town to the Caesars Superdome to take on the 1-0 New Orleans Saints. Tampa Bay has lost 6 straight contests to the Saints regular season, including 4 in a row with Tom Brady as their quarterback. They go into the game as a 2.5 point favorite. And so let's talk about it. Let's bring up the Saints offense. The big difference here, left guard Tanner Owen is being replaced by left guard Wyatt Davis. Other than that, we've got some injuries at the running back position. Kamara's dealing with a rib. Mark Ingram's dealing with an ankle. So we've signed Latavius Murray to the practice squad. And I think there may be a chance he gets brought up and plays because even though Kamara was limited Wednesday, he was out on Thursday. Ingram's been limited both days of practice so far. So something to keep an eye on. Let's bring up the defense. Last week we brought up defensive tackle Christian Ringo, and he actually played in the game. Not sure if we're going to do that again this week. We still have Chase Hansen on the active roster. And the big issue with the defense right now is cornerback Paulson Adebo, who hasn't practiced at all. He didn't play last week. Doesn't look like he's going to play this week. So that's the big question with our defense. How can we match up against Tampa Bay's wide receivers with Tom Brady at quarterback? Well, Tampa Bay's struggling with injuries as well, especially at the wide receiver position. Mike Evans was out for a practice this week. Julio Jones has been out of practice this week. And Chris Godwin, I don't think is going to play at all. He's got a hamstring and he may be out a couple of weeks. So if we're down Paulson Adebo, I think we still match up pretty good across the board here. Tampa Bay's offensive line is suffering as well. They've got the 3 new starters in the middle, but they've also got injuries to both of their starting offensive tackles. I think one may have been limited this week. We'll see what happens, but I think it's a good opportunity for the Saints to take control of the division, try to handle a team that seems to be more beat up than the Saints. And let's keep the good times rolling. I predict the Saints will win 27-23. I think that eventually Tom Brady and the Bucks are going to figure this thing out. You know, they did beat us in the postseason, so it's not like it's impossible. But I think the momentum's going with the Saints here. Let's see what happens, y'all. Until then, I'm Joe. Subscribe to Rosenfield 10 for more videos like this. And who dat?